The time has come for the annual ball. But first, an eve of merriment. Okay, I'll admit it, the Officers' Academy isn't as uptight as I thought.
Ooh, I adore such things. Dancing is the only thing I'm really good at anyway.
There's a feast tomorrow, isn't there? Isn't there? Oh, I can't wait a moment longer.
Dancing? Singing? I'm not good at either of those things.
So, dancing is fun! Oh, and remember that you can't dance with the same partner multiple times. It's tradition. That means you have to dance with all of the gentlemen in all of the houses, swapping dance partners as you please. How scandalous! I, for one, plan to simply behold the pure essence of dance. I'll, watch from a distance. You can't just watch, Marianne. If a boy asks you to dance, you simply must accept. It's only polite.
You can ask anyone to dance? God, whatever should I do?
Oh, lucky you, Ignatz. Tomorrow, if only for a day, you may live out your dearest dreams of an exalted existence. As for me, I am surely to be overwhelmed with the propositions of desperate ladies. I will doubtless have little time for partners of my own choosing.
I doubt that.
Which one of you is dreaming now, Lawrence?
Everyone, listen up. To no one's surprise, I have a brilliant idea. Teach, you'll want in on this too. This may sound impetuous, perhaps irresponsible, almost certainly impossible. But we're gonna do it anyway. In exactly 5 years' time, let's promise to meet again, right here at the monastery.
A reunion. There's usually food at reunions. Count me in, Claude.
5 years from now will be the monastery's Millennium Festival, celebrating 1,000 years since the founding of Garreg Mach.
I hear the Millennium Festival will be the largest celebration in the monastery's history.
Oh, I get it. It'll be easier for us to all get back here with the Millennium Festival as an excuse.
How true. As the new leader of the Alliance, I will certainly have occasion to attend and pay my respects to Lady Rhea.
That almost certainly will not transpire.
And you, Teach? I guess it's hard to imagine that you'll still be teaching here 5 years from now. But I'm sure no matter where you end up, you'll come running at the chance to see your adorable little golden deer again, right? That was your cue to promise everyone you'll return. Go on, set a good example, Teach. If you promise, everyone else will too.
I'm already excited. After 5 years, we'll all be whoever we're going to become.
People die when they're killed.
Oh, please, Professor, invite Captain Gerald too. I want to show him how well his apprentice
Oh
plays
jeez. Oh jeez, this is bad. The chapter title. Ominous, ominous warnings. Ah, all this stuff. Meeting in 5 years. Bringing Gerald. Ah, I guess we'll find out soon what happens.
It's settled then. What do you say, Claude? Is it official?
The promise is sealed. That means we're all obligated to keep it. 5 years from today, all of us will meet again at the monastery. Don't forget it, Teach. You and I will meet here again.
Ooh, anime.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
I chose Claude for this one, right? Is he gonna show up?
Oh, hey, Teach. What brings you to the Goddess Tower? You know what? Never mind. The answer is as clear as day. You couldn't bear the ball anymore and simply had to escape. There's nothing wrong with admitting you're not comfortable in a noisy crowd. Really, I get it. I'm the same way. Huh. See right through me, do you? But I really do mean it. Parties aren't for me. Music and fun are all well and good, but those dances the nobles do are something else. I was never really taught to do that sort of thing. My upbringing was lacking in certain ways. Even so, I may have secured a fancy new title, but who I am on the inside? Well, status alone can't change that. That's a bit of an aside, though. Say, Teach, have you heard the legends about this tower? They say if a man and a woman pray for the same thing here, on this night, the goddess will grant their wish without fail. Who knows? Maybe it has something to do with celebrating the anniversary of the monastery's completion. Maybe the goddess comes down from above on this night and this night alone to celebrate with us. Even goddesses like to party, right?
What if the goddess is my persona? Then what?
The truth is that it's just a legend the students here like to tell. It's not based on any real facts. But I suppose it would be a waste to pass up a chance of having our wish granted. What do you say, Teach? Care to try? Let's see. How about we pray for our ambitions to come true? You don't exactly seem like the selfish type, but even you must have an ambition or two. That's what I thought. It's the same for everyone. No one is ever completely satisfied. Everyone has something they long for. Otherwise, what's the point of it all? Of course, same goes for me. Without even realizing it, I found myself holding tight to some pretty big ambitions. If you would, I would love for you to share in those ambitions with me, Teach.
This is a scheme to get my sword, because he was after the sword, right? Dun dun dun, evil.
But all that aside, let's get started. Let's pray to the goddess before she tuckers out for the evening. Okay, here goes. O divine goddess, hear our prayers. We beseech you and your radiance. Please grant us that which we seek. I think that should do it. The goddess will make our dreams come true now, yeah? At any rate, we've done all we can. Whether we actually believe our dreams will come true or not is up to us. I suppose we should head back soon. I'm sure everyone is looking for you. Just promise to spare a dance for me, okay, Teach? I swear, so long as it's not one of those goofy noble dances, I am a treasure on the dance floor.
I thought he already danced with me. That's what the cutscene was, right? Because it was first person.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Evil. Are we gonna dance?
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Oh, this is probably not a good idea. She looks like she's busy with something.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
Hello? Rhea?
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Dun dun dun. Too many dun 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 moments, and this is probably the super dun dun dun, because that's the mission. Okay, before I start the mission though, I have to replenish my items, but the certifications, that is the most important thing at the moment. If I do this, 44? Oh, she looks really cool though. Are you serious? 44 only. Wow, that's so bad. I hope it succeeds, because if it doesn't, I'm so screwed. I'm gonna try Claude again, try to get his Lord. 68. What about his Wyvern? This one's higher, right? This is 44. Never mind. Lawrence, then. He's gonna be... Is that Druid? What is it called? Oh, Dark Bishop. He looks... Ugh, what the hell? Why does he look like that? He looks so chunky. Yeah, this one looks so much better. What's going on in there? Why is it sticking out like that? Like, this side looks okay, if you look at it like this. But then this one's like, ooh, look at that. Huh. And then after this is Dark Knight. I don't think it matters which one I go down, right? Dark Knight gets everything. Black magic and dark magic. So the question is, which one do I want to be? Wait, does this one take a dark seal to class change? It does. Oh! I see. then hopefully the skill I get is really good. $65 only. That's so scary. Who has a guaranteed class change? Oh, supports! Oh, I can finally... No, I can't. No, I can't. Damn. What's up with that? So, Assassin. Why can't I change into Swordmaster? Oh, A or above. Oh, I see, okay. Let's try this out. Oh, it worked! Wow. Lucky.
A new path to tread.
Oh, she actually talks. I just noticed that. But why would you do that? That looks so stupid. She's like, I'm gonna go study, and then I'm gonna stand here in the glowing light, and then say, a new path to tread. Alright, you do you then. What does Assassin get? Sword... Oh, no. Oh, wait. I still have Lock Touch. That's great. Stealth? I don't know what this does, but I don't think it's good. I could be wrong, though. Nice. This is pretty awesome, though. And her next class is... Is it this one? So she can use magic as well. That looks kind of strange. Okay, whatever. That's still a long ways off. Not gonna worry about that. Claude. Let's try to get this noble thing, because I'm really curious what you get for it. His, like, the ability you learn at the end. I'm pretty sure the class changes are predetermined in the very beginning of the day, but just in case. Kind of like that one turn last time. Just non-stop crits. He'll pass this time, right? Because he failed last... Oh, nice!
I did pretty well.
Good stuff. Okay, let me just confirm this. 100 experience versus... Oh. This is 150, I assume. Okay. But this one requires me to use battalions and sword, so that could be kind of complicated. Still, it's only 100, so it's not too bad. Maybe I can try and get it in one map. So the last one, the last certification. Last? Wait, why was this one not available for... Like, why is there no circle on the left? What does that mean? Does that mean it's gonna fail? No, right? Wait, there's no circle. What does that mean?
Perfect comprehension.
Wait, hold on a second. Is Warlock correct? Warlock is not correct, is it? It had to be... Oh no, it is Warlock. Right, that is correct. I thought it was Dark Mage. Dark Mage is male only, it seems. Or, not Warlock. Oh, what's it called? The one that Lauren's supposed to change to. Is it Dark Bishop? Dark Bishop, okay. Please don't fail. These things are expensive. What is he doing? He's not even reading! Chunky belly. That's what he is now.
Was there any doubt?
That's pretty good. Was he done the other one though? I can't remember. Oh, he's not done. Ah, crap. Okay, that's fine. I'll just change it later. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the circle means that I still have stuff to learn, I think, right? That's what it is. No, there's a circle here. Hmm? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's put him back. He's almost done. 14 left. Serial needs a new class, but he's not high enough level. Oh, Leonie needs a new class, but she's not high enough level. Right. That's a problem. And then Felix needs 12 experience. Okay. Sylvain needs 35 experience. Okay. 36 experience and 26. Flane. Oh, Flane has to level up too. She's at 17 only. I see. So there's a lot of work to do. Alright then, let's do supports. Ooh. This one could be interesting.
Ah, so hungry. I gotta eat something.
Again, Raphael? Here, perhaps this will suffice.
Really? I can have this? But don't you need to eat after all that training?
We can't have you starving, can we? Your strength is a great asset. It would be a terrible loss if you fell faint in battle.
What strength? All he gets is magic.
Besides, no true noble can look upon the hungry with indifference.
Seriously? Wow, that's awful generous of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But listen while you eat. I believe it would benefit you to pay more attention to the way you carry yourself in the company of your betters. It is the duty of the nobility to protect the common folk. And, in return, the commoner is expected to show deference and respect. Naturally, I understand that there is a certain tendency toward familiarity because we are classmates. However...
Oh, that was tasty.
Raphael, did you hear a word I just said?
Oh, hey! I sent my little sis some of that fancy treat you gave me a while back. She wrote back to say that it was tasty and to thank you. So thanks.
That is excellent news. I'm pleased to hear that you both enjoyed it. But there's no need for you to thank me. It was actually a gesture of gratitude in the other direction, from me to you. Thanks to the wisdom of your words, I have begun to consider my approach to dining in a completely new way. Mealtime has proven to be ideal for the study of character. It is a tool I intend to make great use of as the leader of the Alliance.
Yep. It's just like I told you. Food tastes better when you eat with good company.
That's not quite what I meant. No matter. You are satisfied, I trust?
I could probably keep eating, but I'm ready to train. All right. Time to get back to it so I can protect my buddy Lawrence.
I've not quite gotten through to you, have I? It is not the duty of a commoner to protect a noble. That is fundamentally against the order of society.
But if you hadn't given me food just now, I couldn't have survived on the battlefield because I'd be too weak to train. Who'd take care of my little sis if I wasn't around? She'd probably end up starving to death as well. In a way, by feeding me, you're protecting her too.
It was only a little food. There's no need to get carried away.
You're a real decent noble, you know that? Worrying so much about my sister and all. All I gotta do is protect you. Then you protect everyone else, right?
I'm not certain your logic is sound, but your strength is undeniable. Very well. Do as you like. Dining certainly is a window to the soul. Eating with you has helped me to see that I've misjudged you. You're not some gluttonous simpleton. You are grateful for the protection the nobility offers, and eager to emulate our example.
That's not quite it. Pretty sure that's not quite it, but hey, you just believe what you want to believe. Oh, this guy. His supports are actually interesting. That's the biggest surprise ever. And he actually develops. That's also a surprise. What's up with that? Claude is... Oh, Claude is also Raphael. These B supports, the ones that max out at B, like I said before, they've been the most interesting, I think. And then the Raphael supports are just grunting half the time.
Time to rest.
Hey, Raphael. This scene, why is it oddly familiar?
It's almost like this stuff is drawn to me whenever I'm in town. I'm just happy I can use my muscles to help out around here.
But isn't your goal to become a knight? Running errands isn't exactly a knight's job.
I heard that proper knights always help those in need. Isn't that right?
Well, you're not wrong, but I think most people would consider that only a small part of a knight's duty. A knight's main function is to fight and defend, don't you think? That said, I'll agree that helping anyone and everyone who needs it makes you a remarkably virtuous person, which is even better.
If someone virtuous becomes a knight, they'll be a virtuous knight, right? That's about as proper as you can get.
Yes, I suppose so. I, for one, would certainly look for virtue in any knight that I recruited.
So you're saying I'm the type of knight you want to hire for House Regan?
Absolutely. If I somehow actually manage to become the head of my house, that is. I can't see into the future, but you have my word that I'll do all I can to help make your dream a reality. That is, if you're actually able to let somebody help you out rather than helping out the whole world by yourself.
I'm not gonna stop helping others, but you can do me all the favors you want. All this talk of being proper is making me hungry. For my first favor, why don't you bring me a snack?
Okay, never mind. I take it back. That was kind of boring. Raphael again. This time with Marianne. Oh, talking to animals. Yes, let's do it.
Is that...
He's actually gonna do it because he's an orc.
Yeah, I get it. But you can't be so picky. You need some meat in your diet. I don't know if you can eat human food, but bug meat might be good for you. That's right. You need to eat plenty of bug meat if you want to get big and strong like me. No more sweets for you.
What? He's talking to a bird?
Huh? Is someone there? Oh, Marianne! You're right on time. This little birdie was telling me that he misses you. And, oh, it flew off.
It appears so.
Why do you think birds fly away when there's more than one person around? Birds never seem to stay put unless I'm alone.
Birds are very cautious creatures. They tend to fly away when they're startled.
Marianne is scary.
You mean they're afraid of loud noises?
And he's loud.
Oops, that was probably too loud for the birds. Come on, Raphael, keep it down. How's this? Do you think we'd be able to talk to birds together like this? I still haven't met a bird that can speak human. I was hoping you could introduce me.
Huh? I thought you were just talking to one.
I was mostly talking at him, not to him. He just said chirp chirp and stuff like that.
That's every Fire Emblem support, isn't it?
I had no idea what he was talking about. I don't think he understood me either.
This is a meta
You
commentary.
always know which birds understand what you're saying, right? Next time you find a bird who understands you, I hope you let me know so I can join the conversation.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Me orc. Me talk to Birdie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a C rank Lysithea. Here we go. It's my favorite. Let's do this one first.
Yum.
So the food, sweets check mark. What else is there? With the I'm busy check mark. Don't talk to me like I'm a child. And potentially ghosts. Let's see how many check marks we get.
So delicious. I'm in this moment. Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
Isn't that nearly the exact same line his father said to him in that previous scene in the paralogue? Huh. Like father, like son.
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, that's a new one. Bribing people? I like this side of Lysithea.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Just one check mark. Gotta mention it.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
Oh yeah, the you don't understand. You dumb, me smart.
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal make
Oh,
me
crap.
tell everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
Oh, okay, that wasn't as bad.
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense. Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours. Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
The cake is a lie. That was a fun one, actually. Let's keep on doing it. They actually pair it pretty well, I think. You got a really strong physical unit, really strong magic unit. He's gonna be a dancer. You can dance for Lysithea. Use those dark spikes twice in a row. Ooh. Is this a couple? Can they get to A-rank? They can, right? Finally, someone who can tolerate Lysithea. Or control her, or something. Guess we'll find out. Sylvain got wrecked. Locked at B. I feel like that's most of his supports, right? Oh my god. It's true. They're almost all B. So he can have A with Felix and Ingrid, but they were already friends or something beforehand. That's probably why. Dorothea, because they're kind of similar in some ways. And the car, for whatever reason. This one I don't know anything about yet. But everything else is a B. Except Byleth, of course. That's the S one. That's so good. Even Raphael has more A's. And he's an orc. Is there anyone who has more B's than Sylvain? No, right? Even the socially awkward Flame. She has all A's except with Sylvain. Wow. Sylvain, though. I feel bad for him. This is so crazy. I'm kind of curious why this one is a B. You'd expect it to be a little more, a little longer. Even Fernand. That's his name. Even the little orc. Huh. So Sylvain is the most B supports because no one can stand him. It's so good. Even Alois has more A's. Wow. And Rhea only supports with Byleth. Okay. It's true, right? It is Sylvain. Sylvain has the most B's. Lysithea has a bunch of B's, but not even close to being as many as Sylvain. Sylvain is basically like all B's. Leone has a lot of B's too. Even Bernie has more A's. And she's incredibly awkward. Oh, Felix has all A's except for 2? Wow. Sylvain, oh man, that's so good. Hilda!
Ah, found you. Hello, Lysithia.
Hilda? What's that box you're holding? It's making me nervous for some reason.
Your big sister Hilda's here, and she's going to make you look all grown up.
I, don't recall ever asking you to...
That's right. I knew exactly what you needed. You didn't have to ask. Now take a seat. With makeup, you can't just pick your favorite colors. You must choose colors that suit you and the occasion. If you'll be up close and personal, if you're going to a ball, for example, you want to keep it subtle. On the other hand, if you're going to be on stage, the colors should be overt.
I've never used makeup before. It sounds complicated.
Let's put up your hair to show off your neck. But we'll leave a few strands hanging to make you look more vulnerable.
Why would I want to appear vulnerable? I don't want to be attacked.
This is for wooing, not warring. When you're older, you might understand the importance of looking a little vulnerable.
Is that a trigger? Will that trigger her? It's Hilda, though. Because that's how she's like. She's so weak. Oh, I'm so weak. I'm Hilda. I'm so weak. And then she kills everyone with an axe.
You're treating me like a child.
Got him!
But I guess it's mostly harmless.
Okay, half got him.
Now, when you're standing, put your non-dominant foot a step back. It looks more elegant. When sitting, don't lean back, but don't slouch either. And ensure at all times you're gracefully extending your fingers.
Gracefully extending? Suddenly standing and sitting are an exhausting activity. Hilda, that's enough. This is wearing me out.
I knew you had potential. You'll go far, my darling. A couple of years to develop your charms, and no girl will outmatch you.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this type of thing.
Oh, believe me, you are. With a little help from me, you'll have men falling at your feet.
She already is like that. When she casts spells, they all fall at her feet.
No thanks. You're more suited to such things. I'll leave it to you. I haven't the time or the energy to fuss over how I'm perceived. Even with my best efforts, I'll never be as good at this as you are. Still, this was rather fun.
Thank you, Hilda. She really is brimming with untapped potential. When she smiles like that, wow, even my heart skips a beat.
But there's no A rank or S rank. That was a B rank, right? Yeah, that was a boring B rank. Ooh, let's do this one. Wait, another staring contest?
Oh, hey, Marianne.
Leonie?
I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you? You're probably scared of me now. In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did. If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear from me.
I don't remember the support. That doesn't really happen very often. Which one was it? Aww.
Leonie,
I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way.
Wait!
Huh? Hey, what is it?
It's, I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here.
No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time.
I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking.
I know it's hard. You've been through a lot. But it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends.
I make everyone uncomfortable. I just don't know how to carry on a conversation.
Hey, we're having one right now. And I'm telling you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm actually really happy. So don't worry about me. And it's okay to be quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better.
Oh.
As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really, anything.
Okay then. I like this flower. I think it's nice.
I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color?
Oh, really? I'd like to see that.
Great. Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun.
Oh, yes. That would be very exciting.
That was a little bit too normal for me. But it was okay, I guess. Hilda.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much.
Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary.
Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all.
I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming.
Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up.
My apologies.
I don't really need your apologies. I need your help.
Oh, okay. How can I help?
How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages.
I can try.
Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles.
I'm sorry,
No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf.
I can do that. Now the bandages fell.
No! So in the end, I did it all by myself.
I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way.
It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries.
You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can.
You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. At least for that support, you get to see a different side of Hilda. Where she's not super lazy. That's something. Okay. Next. Next. What did I... Right, I gotta do this stuff. Battle Lion. Whew, that's an expensive one. Let's see. I gotta equip more Battle Lions too. Bat-a-lion. Bat-a-lion. Who needs more bats and lions? Felix works better without bats and lions, but if I can give him enough stats, then it's still worth it. Like this. Oh my god, this is insane! For him, I mean. If I can get a second one like this, that would be really nice. It's obviously not going to start out like that, though. This is one of them. He needs more levels. Oh no, sort by endurance? No. He needs, his authority's terrible. Okay then. Well, let's just give him something acceptable for his level. Giving him Pert and Rizzle might be good. No. I need to give him something that has attack. So I might just lecture him in what is it? Authority. We can start with this for now. +1 attack, +5 hit, +1 cha. Let's see how that goes. Ingrid. Ingrid has some stuff that she can use now, right? Because her level's higher. Anything unassigned that she can use. Church of Saros. This is what's his face's cereals. Kingdom Youths. I mean, I might as well give it to her just because you get stats. That's a healing one. I don't think I'm going to use Catherine, to be honest. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think Cereal doesn't need this anymore. I think he needs one that actually gives attack. So the Knight ones. Oh my god, Gloucester Knights? Huh. Level B, though. That's so insane. Wyverns? I'll give him this thing for now, but then I think later on he needs to change. I have to optimize it. So for Byleth, she's at C+. Claudia's at C+, they're almost B, so they can almost use the crazy ones. I have 1 B in Lysithea, but Lysithia's a healer. So if that's the case, then maybe I should reassign the healing to someone else? And give her one of the B rank ones that actually does help her in terms of her stats. So right now she's getting some Rizzle, but she doesn't need Rizzle. She needs magic attack. So the Gloucester one, I mean, it makes sense for her too, because she has the crest of Gloucester. She loses Rizzle, which doesn't really matter, but she gains Pert, which is pretty nice. That looks legit. Actually looks legit. Who else is B rank? No one else, right? Yeah. So I'll slowly work on them, because B rank seems to be a huge jump. What about reclassing? Do I need to do more reclassing? They can't reclass at the moment. And then I think no one else actually needs the reclassing itself. Oh, she's still in her beginner class? Oh, interesting. Right, because I wanted to give her drawback. Ah, okay. I should probably use a net then for the next map. Huh. What about my items? Sword of the Creator is wrecked. The Lance of Ruin has 1 left. So let's repair the Lance of Ruin. How many Umbral Steel do I need? 3. And 2.5k. Holy. So it does go to max. Maybe I'll just keep it at 1 for now. I wonder if it's a good idea to, like, forge things to repair them, and then forge it again afterwards. Like a chain forge. Like, first oh, I can't do that, actually, because you can only repair after, right. But you can chain forge like this. So go from iron to steel, steel to silver, like that. That could be interesting. I was thinking about that for a while. Yeah, I need that B+ so badly. Wait, she still has Thyrsus. Oh, I didn't put it on. Did I put it back? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't put it on or something. I think I forgot. Rip. Accuracy ring, that's so good. Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. Why does she have a mace? I thought I gave her a hammer. What is going on? Okay, Serial needs more attack for sure. So let's give him the killer, the slaying bow. I'm just gonna call it that, slaying bow. Just give him +1 attack, I guess. Ingrid needs a forged weapon as well. Crescent Sickle goes into nothing yet. Let's give her... I don't know what I'm doing. I need to check my inventory first. I think that's probably a better idea. So Leonie's okay for weapons. She has a knowledge gem. What is this again? Skill plus or something? Skill acquisition. Increases the amount of skill experience earned. Well, she doesn't need that because she's maxed, right? She needs base experience. So let's get rid of this for her. And then for skill experience, I think Annette needs it because she's actually really far behind. So I will use her, and I will use that thing. Knowledge gem on her. Bernie's also behind. Sylvain is good to go. Pretty much. Got so many random weapons. This is really disorganized. But I think it's okay. Oh, Claude. Yeah, I should just forge Claude's weapon. Let me see if he has anything else he could use. Like a stronger weapon. The rusted bow? What does it turn into? There's an iron bow plus. Let's take that. And then this leather shield, I'm probably just going to get rid of. Give him the golden deer bracelet for charm. So he loses some defense. What is it? 1? 1 pert? But his weight is also not as bad. Because he needs to double more. I've noticed that he couldn't double a lot for some reason. That could be the reason. May not be, I don't know. Just saying. Violet needs a better weapon. Could give her the Killing Edge. Or the Steel Sword Plus for my Scythia, because I'm never going to use it on her, I think. So I've got a feeling for the next map. We're going to the, I forgot what it said. The underground area, I think. I have a feeling we're going to need torches. I hope that's a good assumption. Because it's been a while since we've had a torch map, right? So I'm just going to assume we're going to get one. I think putting it on the cavalry units makes the most sense. I could be wrong. But common sense? Not common sense. It's something in my gut. My gut feeling is telling me this. Let's see, what do I need here? Let's just get rid of this thing. We'll leave that on the side for now, and then give him a torch. Iron Lance... Do I have an Iron Lance Plus? An extra one? I don't. Might as well forge one then. I can forge a broken Iron Lance into an Iron Lance Plus, and then save this one for later. Because I can sell it for money if I really want to. I have too many of them now. Look at all these. Huh. I bought too many. It's okay though. What else, what else, what else? This iron bow I can forge. I think it's efficient to forge it now. Everyone else looks fine to me. I could be wrong, I might have missed something again. I always do. There we go. Let's sell some items, and then we'll just keep some extra money on me for now. And just sell the large bullion. Pure water. Pure water could be useful, but I can always get it from the convoy later on. The battalion situation's good now. And abilities. I gotta consider that now. So somebody got desperation, I remember. I think it was Leonie? Hit plus 20. I wonder if that's good. 6 might with gambits. Axe prowess is pretty bad on him. Let's go with the extra hit. Although I don't think he really needs it. Dex plus 4? Just give it to him. Oh, Dex plus 4. That's so good. Let's make him, what is it, like a stat machine. Just do it like this. Because he doesn't use Lance anyway, right? right now. Battalion Wrath, Strength, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to use him. His skills are really nice, I just don't think I'm going to use him. He's really falling behind though. Fiendish Blow is insanely good. Her stats are good. This is good enough. She's good enough. She's fine. Desperation right here. So defense +2. Let's get rid of that for desperation. Sword of Void. If I get Sword of Void from Dancer, does that mean I get 40 Sword of Void? Because that means basically nothing can hit him. It's like having a breaker on. An extra breaker on. Wow. The breakers in this game are so bad. Because they used to be, well, they're not bad. They're good. They're still effectively 40, plus minus. But they used to be 50, right? 50 is so crazy before. Rally Luck. Oh, yes, Strength +2. Strength +2, 12 Strength. That's worse than Ingrid. Ingrid's Strength is low too. I think Bernie, yeah, Bernie has low Strength too. But she's lower level, level 17. And he's level 19. Like, his stats, if you ignore the strength, they're pretty damn good. So I'm gonna give him something to eat. Which one is it? Do I not have one? Oh wow, I don't have one. Okay then. Nothing for you to eat then. Huh. Okay then. That kind of sucks. These vulneraries are kind of bad too now. I should be using concoctions. But let's just go with this for now. I think it's okay. And then figure out what the next map is. What was it called? The Old Chapel, right. Dun dun dun.